We are under the... The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are set for baseball here this evening. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike. 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. Throw over by Utley, 1 away. Into the box, A.J. Pollock. Here's the pitch. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1. Weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. 1 out, nobody on. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Another 1-2 delivery. Just missed with a breaking ball. The 2-2. Popped him up. Pujols has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in. To the box, Miguel Cabrera. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Doby racing back, and he makes a nice. And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. The 1-1. Hit out towards second. Gloved by Murphy. And he's set down, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And making his way in is the second baseman, Chase Utley. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Murphy over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding into the box, Albert Pujols, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it.
Well, the play's been made, and that. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Daniel Murphy. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Daniel Murphy.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Moving under it, Edmonds, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Suarez.
The windup and the 0-1. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Here's Jason Heyward now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Larry Doby, set to lead off the home half of the second.
Larry Doby.
Popped him up. Suarez on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Gary Carter. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
And there's out number 2. Digging in, Jim Edmonds will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And that's through for a hit. And with 2 away, that means Ian Desmond will hit here. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Takes this the other way to right. Heyward is there, and he'll make the. Now at the plate, Salvador Perez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
Salvador
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the 3rd. From the stretch.
Michael Brantley.
0-1.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
On to Pujols at first, and it's a double play. So here now is the pitcher, Lance McCullers. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 3rd inning, no score to this point. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the so striding in, Luis Gonzalez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Luis Gonzalez.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The 1-0 home. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Heyward has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Brett Saberhagen.
Number 31.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner has it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home 3rd. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edgar Martinez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A ball and no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. The 2-0. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the. Striding in once again, Trey Turner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Count now, a ball and a strike. 2-1 the count to Trey Turner.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Digging in for his second at-bat, A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit down the third baseline. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Chase Utley. He popped out in his first trip.
Second baseman, Chase
Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Brantley. He can't get to it. This one's down. So coming to the plate, Albert Pujols.
First baseman, number 5.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Back up the middle. Turner loves it. Underhanded flip. Barehanded for 1. On to Cabrera, and it's a double play. Ready for another chance? Larry Doby. He popped out in his first trip. Now a pitch popped up. Should be enough room for Perez behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away and foul. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hard on the ground toward short. Desmond fields it cleanly. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Got him swinging in the dirt. Carter puts the tag on him, and there's 2 out. Here's Jason Hayward now. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hit out towards second. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Digging in, Salvador Perez. A base hit in his first trip. Hayward is off at first with 2 away. Has a look, now the pitch. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the fifth. At the plate, Jim Edmonds, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hayward has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Ian Desmond hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Breaking ball, that's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike. Line toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. Carter rounds the corner and is headed home. Now batting, Luis Gonzalez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brantley is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
Now batting.
Standing in, Brett Saberhagen. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1. Popped him up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Standing in, Michael Brantley. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back-to-back. I don't think there'll be a third.
Just got a piece to the right side. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. One ball sent back up the middle. Desmond towards second. He's got it. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Lance McCullers. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in